So as you guys know, earlier this week we bred Giga Chad and Stacy, and we had a bunch of mini Chad eggs that were brewing, that were just waiting to hatch, you know? And I've been getting a lot of questions of people asking, hey, what's going on with the eggs? How are the eggs doing? Well, they're not doing too hot. In fact, they actually all died. So let me go through kind of what happened with these eggs and why they failed and what I'm going to be doing for my next batch to hopefully ensure this does not happen again. Okay, so what went wrong with these eggs? These eggs are seemingly healthy eggs. They all stuck. An egg that sticks to the glass is typically an alive egg. And we also had a lot of sperm from Giga Chad in here, so I don't think fertilization was a problem. I think they all did get fertilized. However, I'm going to put the blame on myself and say that I did not care for the eggs after the fertilization process as well as I should, specifically in regards to the temperature. I want you guys to take a look at this video here. This is the eggs a day after they were in my greenhouse and the water temperature had climbed over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, you actually want to keep the eggs relatively warm between 78 and 81 degrees Fahrenheit. But once the temperature reaches 85 degrees plus and, almost 87 degrees, it's very easy for the water to quickly spoil and the eggs to quickly die. In addition to that, warm water does not hold oxygen well, and you want a lot of aeration, a lot of oxygen in the water to promote healthy hatch rate. And when you have a really high temperature and only one air stone in there, chances are you're not going to have enough oxygen. So why did I let this tank of eggs overheat? Well, obviously I didn't do that on purpose, but I failed to keep in mind that a small volume of water, this is only a 10-gallon tank with only halfway filled up, 5 gallons of water, that's going to heat up a lot faster than the larger tanks in there, which were holding steady, not really pushing above 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So I failed to take into account the fact that the temperature in this tank's going to rise a lot faster. So what am I going to do in the future to prevent this? I'm not going to leave the eggs in the greenhouse. The eggs are coming inside. I'm going to leave them inside because the hot sun in the middle of the day in that greenhouse, it gets too hot that a little tank like this, it's going to fry those eggs up. So the next batch, when I do the next batch, I am going to be doing it inside. But unfortunately, the next day, this batch, it was really, really looking bad. All the eggs were floating all over the place. I don't really think a single of those eggs survived. So Giga Chad's first round, unsuccessful. But Giga Chad and Stacy will go at it again. We will go and try it again. We're not giving up now. Mistakes have been made, but we're going to correct those mistakes, and we're going to have a Giga Chad army. You guys just wait. I'm really excited for it. But, today's a sad day because none of our eggs made it.